Friday, my good people. Hope everyone is doing well. I am just coming on to say enjoy this Friday. It was cool this morning. It's a little warm now. I think I got the air on. I believe I have the air on. Anyway, my area is having a crash on our Bay Bridge, and that is very scary. Very scary. I'm not on the bridge because I'm not near the bridge, but my people are on the bridge, and they are stuck in traffic because of an accident. I came on to say more than that. If you are looking to do firecrackers, you're probably not going to have them because of the tariffs. I think there's too much going on right now in this world. If you can manage to stay in your own little bubble and survive, I implore you to continue doing just that. I am about to start getting physical therapy for my leg, so I will be busy doing that. But just came on to say happy Friday to my peoples. I got some new subscribers. Thank you for coming on over and hanging out with us. Now, I already explained to people that I'm not very, I guess, is it photogenic? I take a good picture, but I don't do video well because I probably don't pay attention to the camera. That might be it. I'm always looking at something else or doing something else. But yeah, so I figured out a way to do this. And after I started doing this, also a lot of other people doing it, but I think Professor Black Truth has never been seen, and probably some other people have never been seen. But I'm not technologically inclined, and I don't care who thinks that that's something to laugh about. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So I'm not going to use StreamYard, Streamlab, because I don't even think it's complicated. I just don't want to do it. When you old, you just don't want to do things you just don't want to do. I've never been into technology, ever. I've never had to get the hottest iPhone. As long as I can make a call and hear the person, I'm good. I've never been into technology. Never, ever, ever. And I'd never change at work, ever. I was always the one. He was a manager at that time, but now he became the director of the department after how many years? I was there 23 years, and he was there before me, so wow. Anyway, he told me that I'm a boat rocker. I love my bosses. I totally loved each and every boss that I've had. Even the one who did not want to help me with anything and lied to my face. It was an experience, and I'm glad that I had it with him. But yes, this one called me a boat rocker. So imagine your boss calls you a boat rocker. What do you think they think about you? Then we got a new boss, lady boss, who came in, and I suggested to her to at least once a week have a conference with your employees to see how they do it. She did it one time. I want to know how come people have attitudes. Because y'all don't listen. They did not listen. This is New York City Transit. They do what they want. They do what they want, and they try to make you do everything they want you to do. So I didn't like change because they were putting all other departments on top of us. We don't have nothing to do with those departments. But we got to tell the customers the schedule, where their drivers are, what's happening. If it's a complaint, we got to take it. That we have nothing to do with that. I was harassed by that job for 23 years. So believe me when I tell you, my retirement was well worth it. I appreciated that job. It got me through a lot. It got me my first house and lots of stuff. We took vacations with Disney World. I think we did once or twice. Disney World and something else. But yeah, I'm not doing it. This is my big kids my kids were a little bit younger. Yeah, because everybody's an adult now. My baby's about to be 28. Oh my gosh, these kids are getting old. Telling you my whole life story, but that's fine. That's okay. And you hear these little kids in the background. I had to kick them out of my room because they were driving me insane with their bickering and back and forth. And 3 and 5 year olds are a lot to handle when you're old. All right. So I'm about to start choking. I don't know why. That's nature's way of telling me to get off. So I'm going to tell you guys to enjoy this Friday, which just happens to be the 4th of July. And as we know from Public Enemy, is what? A worldwide lie. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for listening.